What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Javon64 hitting you up again with a new blog. Got something a little different for y'all today. Actually, got a treat. Today's blog, it has to do with oral sex and women dating guys that don't do oral sex. But it's not, I did something a little different, shall I say. Earlier this week, I was on location. I did some searching, did some questioning, checked some guys out or whatever, and basically what I was looking for was a guy that didn't do oral sex. Now, or didn't believe in doing oral sex. I wasn't looking for a young guy though, because a lot of people believe that guys that don't do oral sex, or people who don't really do oral sex, are usually like 19, 20, 21. They're young. But I actually found a treat for y'all. I found a guy that doesn't believe in giving oral sex, and this guy's like 30 years old. Again, I went on location earlier this week, and I gave this guy a series of questions, and I gave this guy a secret question that he didn't know about, that he wasn't prepared for. So I just asked him a question. Anyway, I'm about to switch the video in a minute. I'm about to switch to me on location. I went out in the field to get you guys some great footage on this shit. I mean, it's great. The guy's anonymous. He goes by the name of Mr. X, and you guys are gonna love this. Again, this ain't me this time. It's coming from somebody else. All right. I just can't wait. Peace. What's going on, all my lovely people? You're here again with Javon64's video blog. Got you another wonderful week. Oh, I got a real good week for you this time, because guess what? You don't have to look at my black ass. I got some sweet shit for you, though. Everybody, who's out there now looking at this blog, I'm sure you can, look down and see what the topic is. The topic of today's blog is women. Could you date a guy that doesn't believe in giving oral sex? Okay. I actually went out and I found a guy that doesn't believe in giving women oral sex. Quick rundown, Mr. X. Mr. X was a 30-year-old bachelor. And that's all I'm telling you. He's a 30-year-old bachelor. But Mr. X doesn't believe in giving oral sex, and he's never has. But he's going to tell you why. I'm taking a short commercial break. And then I'll come back, and I'm letting Mr. X have the flow. So those of you right there, just stay at your computer, because you don't want to miss this. Be right back in a minute. Welcome, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back to this edition of Javon's video blog. Those of you just tuning in, I got a great blog for you. I got a guy here by the name of Mr. X. Mr. X doesn't believe men should have to perform oral sex on women, nor does he do it. He's 30. He's 30 years old, and he just doesn't. He doesn't believe it. He's never believed it, and no matter what I say or anyone else says, no one will get him to change his mind. Mr. X, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. Mr. X, I'm going to get right to the questions. Mr. X, first question. Why don't you believe men should have to give oral sex?
Well, it's like this, buddy. Now, women, they've been told what to do since the beginning of time, I mean, I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. Men, we forced to perform. We got to try our best, do this, do that. And sometimes still not enough. So I feel, not to sound selfish, let me get mine.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. You know what?
I'm gonna give you a good time, just let me get mine.
Okay. So do you do, I got to ask this before I move on to the next question. Do you feel like it's a man's world? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Moving on. Okay, Mr. X, being that you don't give oral sex, do you expect a woman to give you oral sex?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Why?
Let's just say, I got a grown man size penis.
Okay.
It's gonna be worth it.
Okay. In other words, she not gonna be let down.
Yeah, she gonna know when she with a man, and she gonna know when she with somebody else.
Okay. So that's why you don't give oral sex, period. And you don't feel like You don't feel okay, but you expect it given on you. Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. All right.
Getting away with it this long, so.
30 years. I mean, you 30 years old, but you've been getting away with it a long time. Okay. I go with that. That's that. Oh, yeah, I didn't expect that answer. All right. Ready for third question? All right. Wow.
Do it.
Okay. How many times in your lifetime, Mr. X, have you performed oral sex?
Like maybe 7 times, maybe.
All right, great. I'm glad you answered that way, because this last question, for those of you out there, when I have special guests, I always ask a secret question that the guest knows nothing about. So if those of you watching this, if I ever blog you, put you on my blog, you're gonna get a secret question. You'll know what it is. Glad you answered like that. This last question, you say 7? That's how many times?
I got limited experience.
Limited experience. All right.
You know.
Secret question of the day, Mr. X, and we will wrap it up with that.
All right.
How many women have you been with?
150, give or take.
150. Are you serious? 150?
Not including the whores.
Not including the... Oh, shit. All right. Not including the whores, 150. Okay, out of 150, 7 women. Wow. Well, there y'all have it. Again. The views of my guests, not always necessarily my views. Everybody know I'm a pretty wild guy, but you know, hey, I got to give a man credit for having the courage or the balls or cojones or whatever you call it to get up on camera and state what he feels as though the facts. Mr. Guest, wow, you just fucked me up, Mr. X. Mr. X, hey, again,
it's gonna be.
hey, I thank you for being here, man. And this one is gonna be off the chain. Like, everybody, you know, I know you women can't wait. I know you can't wait to answer this one. Women, basically the question of the day, could you be with a man like Mr. X? Could you be with a man like Mr. X? A guy that doesn't perform oral sex, yet expects you to. There y'all have it. Again, blogging from the trenches today. I went out in the field and I located a special guest for you guys that really felt this way. And I bullshit you not. This shit is not scripted. This guy really feels this way. So, hey, what else can I say? All right, y'all. Till next time. Peace.